everyone, this is MATHit.school, and a lot of you must have clicked my video to see whether 3 to the power of 2 to the power of negative 2 is actually equal to 3 or not. Well, is it equal to 3 or is it not equal to 3? Well, the correct answer to this problem is incorrect. You should have selected incorrect. If you have selected correct, because you thought, well, you're taking 3 to the power of 2 and you're negating this by taking the entire thing to the power of negative 2, so you can cross cancel it and say this whole thing is equal to 3, then that's wrong. And if you have gotten this wrong, that's probably because you do not know the rules of exponents for powers of a power. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with rules of exponents, I'm going to teach you what they are in just a second, so stay tuned. Let's go back to the problem. So 3 to the power of 2 to the power of negative 2 is not equal to 3. Indeed, it's actually equal to 3 to the power of negative 4. And I'm going to show you why that is so in just a second. So let's move to our next page. Now, these are the rules for powers of a power. This is a little cheat sheet that I have come up with. Let's see. A to the power of x, and take the entire thing and take a to the power of x to the power of y. Then the answer should be a to the power of x times y. So that is why when we had 3 to the power of 2 to the power of negative 2, we ended up with 3 to the power of 2 times negative 2, which is equal to 3 to the power of negative 4. So that was the final answer. And if you look at the rule below, we have a times b to the power of x is equal to a to the power of x times b to the power of x. So you're simply distributing the power of x to both terms within that parenthesis. Now, I just want to tell you one more thing. If you have a to the power of x, b to the power of x, and then take the entire thing to the power of y, what should the answer be? Well, you will distribute that power of y to both a and b terms there, and that'll give you a to the power of x times y, b to the power of x times y. So it's pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to have these rules posted whenever I have exponent problem so that I can refer to these cheat sheets and solve my problems, just like this. So once again, if I were to solve this problem, 3 to the power of 2 times negative 2, 3 to the power of negative 4. That'll be my final answer. And when I solved this problem, I took a look at this little cheat sheet over here to remember the rules of exponents. That is the method that I recommend to a lot of my students. Always refer to your cheat sheet, aka the formula sheet, when solving problems, so that you don't have to cloud your head with too many details. So let's move on and try a few more questions. Now here I have 3a squared to the power of 3. How will I solve this problem? Well, let's have the solutions here. Actually, let's move this down a little bit. and copy this area and then post it right here for my reference. So I'm going to take a look at this formula sheet when solving problems here. Alright, so according to the rule, I need to distribute this power to both terms within the parenthesis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make marks like that and say 3 to the power of 3 and a to the power of 2 times 3. And you should know that here you can say that we have a power of 1, but it's not written there. So it's same thing as 3 to the power of 1 times 3. But I didn't write 1 because there's no point in writing 1 there, so I just wrote 3. But just know that it's equal to 1 times 3. Alright, so if I were to solve this out, that should equal to 3 to the power of 3 is equal to 27 times a to the power of 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. And that'll be my final answer for the first question on this page. So this problem is done. Let's move on to second problem. Now I have x to the power of 2 times y to the power of negative 1 and everything to the power of 5. Same thing, no brainer. I'm gonna make a mark. I'm gonna make 2 arrows, in fact. Oops, like that. And I'm gonna distribute power of 5 to both terms within the parenthesis, x and y. So what I will end up with here is I will end up with x to the power of 2 times 5 and y to the power of negative 1 times 5. So that should equal to x to the power of 10 times y to the power of negative 5. Now I can say that's my final answer, but I can rewrite this in this way. X to the power of 10 times 1 over y to the power of positive 5, which should equal to x to the power of 10 over y to the power of 5. So that's another answer that you can write. So both are correct answers to this second problem right here. Now I hope you have better idea of rules of exponents for powers of a power by watching my video here. But if you want to exercise with more problems, you can always access my worksheets and video lessons like these. So I solve out all of these problems for you on video on MATHit.school. You can access my website by typing www.mathit.school. And there you can access my video solutions as well as lessons, cheat sheets, worksheets, and video solutions to each and every problem on all of my worksheets in subjects like these by clicking Enroll Now button on my website right here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my video or if my video helped you in any way, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my school on MATHit.school and check out my video lessons as well. Thank you for watching and see you guys in my next video. Bye!